Hello, Aries. Welcome to your love reading. So, let's see here what we have for you. We will be looking into a connection that you're currently dealing with, and keep in mind that the roles can be reversed, okay? So, take whatever message resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see here what we have for you. And let's get one more, please. Alright, I actually feel like it's this way. So, we have cooperation, take the hand offered or ask Stephanotis. We also have, no, I actually feel like it's this way, okay. We also have everlasting daisy, fortitude, be brave, dig deep. Interesting, Sag just had the same card here, I think. We also have Peruvian lily, strength, more effort will get you what you want. All right, so I kind of feel like this is feeling a little bit in like meeting in the middle kind of energy. So there could be, we even have absence here. What is not here is the key. Maybe there has been some absence here. Maybe there has been some separation. And I feel like you're both wanting the same thing. I feel like you're both wanting to build on this connection and to create something solid between the two. And I feel like that is very possible. I do feel like this person, it's almost like the effort that you may need to put is different, but it's equal. So for you, it may be physical effort. For this person, it may be emotional effort. Because I feel like there could be a lot of insecurities and a lot of things getting in the way. And they do need to have a very strong effort in terms of shadow work, in terms of facing those fears, in terms of, you know, telling them to just go and focus on the love. And for you, it may be, you know, more effort will get you what you want. It could be about showing person love. It could be about reassuring them. And I feel like you're going to see love reciprocated, you know, maybe not. I don't think that it's going to be in a different way, but I do feel like the effort is going to be different. And here, I feel like you're putting effort into showing this person you care, and this person is going to show you that they care by perhaps opening up a little bit more about their past, opening up a little bit more in, for example, I'm hearing something around physical touch, you know, especially if they were a victim of abuse. It's like just the fact that they're allowing you to touch them, it's a big step. And I feel like they're going through a big process of going through, I don't know, just like going through those emotional burdens and going through that emotional transformation, and their effort is being put in those little things, you know? So it's like, don't discard those little things. They're very important, okay? And it's just like you're putting effort in different ways, but you're both putting effort and you're both meeting in the middle and working in the same way, okay? And I really feel like this person is really starting to open up to you, so that is really good. We have over here the Lighthouse, which is the equivalent to the Strength card, essentially. We have the Fair Ring, the Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. We have the Three of Wands, the Goldfinch, the Crow, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is really beautiful. And we have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like there is some sort of ending here happening. It's like the closer of a chapter. And I feel like you may still be a little bit afraid of the chapter being the same, of something happening here in the same way. And I do feel like things are shifting. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Capricorn. We have Gemini. Strong Leo energy here. Gemini. And we also have Aries. So you could be dealing with another Aries. But I do feel like you're coming in with an energy of we'll see. I do feel like you're very hesitant if this person is going to be a repeating cycle, if this person is going to be just the same old thing, especially if there has been a separation and there has been some sort of conflict between the two. You're afraid that this person hasn't changed, that this person, I don't know, that this person is just going to repeat the same mistakes and that they are going to give the same energy that they used to give into the relationship. I also feel like if there hasn't been any sort of history between the two, I do feel like you're afraid that this person is a repeating cycle, that this person is just going to be like your previous lovers, and that they are going to treat you exactly how the other people would treat you. But I do feel like there is a lot of curiosity here coming from your side. And it's so interesting because I feel like the roles could be shifting here. Not in a sense of this reading, but in the sense of the relationship, where before, maybe you were the one that the other way around. Before, maybe this person was the one that was waiting on you, and was, I don't know, perhaps putting a bit more effort. I feel like this is especially for those if you don't have any history here, you know, because you're so protected over yourself, and you're really trying not to get into the same cycle. I feel like you may have pushed this person away, but they were waiting on you. But now you're feeling a bit more confident, and you're feeling a bit more open to the connection, I feel. And this person may be the one that needs a bit of patience now. And I really feel like that is how the worlds may be shifting here. And at the same time, I feel like it's almost like I feel like you're in a little bit of perhaps an inner conflict, because it's like you want to trust that this person wants more than just a physical aspect, that their feelings run deeper than just attraction, physical attraction. And I do feel like they do. But at the same time, it's like you're not sure if you can trust that, you know? It's like I feel like you want to trust, but at the same time it's difficult for you to trust. But I do feel like with the Two of Wands, I like seeing that there, because like you're at a crossroads, and I feel like you are starting to choose a different path, you know? I also feel like you may see this person with a lot of light and a lot of potential and happiness. And for this person's side, I do feel like they are very hopeful of this connection. Again, with the brave, be brave and dig deep, I do feel like they are digging very deep within themselves, and they're being very brave when it comes to opening up to this connection. And I feel like they're just like full in. Again, some aspects may be a bit more closed up and more difficult to explore than others, but they are being brave and finding that courage to dig into those things. They do see you as someone fated. They do see you as someone that is very clear-minded, and maybe you also have a little bit of air to you, because I feel like they may also see you sometimes as not cold, but very blunt, you know, very frontal, very it's like, what do you have to say, you say. And I mean, that's also a little bit of Aries energy, but there is a strong thing here around communication, at least how this person sees you. And that is, I also feel like it's something that they love about you, but also gets them a bit intimidated sometimes. And they definitely just want to take a leap of faith here towards this connection. I do feel like right now you're like both going through some, what is that saying? Weathering storm, or is it the other way around? It's like going through a storm and trying to survive it. And I do feel like eventually you will survive it, especially with this Ace of Wands. I do feel like there is that cycle closing out, and there is this blooming of a new one. And I do feel like it is very, very, very positive. So let's pull here a little bit of clarification to get a bit more information. All right. Let's take a look at your Two of Wands here. We have the Moon, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, yeah, and the King of Cups. So I like this because I feel like you're confused. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, not sure which way to go, not sure if you can trust this person, if you want to take a leap of faith or not. But, and it's almost like I was asking, which path, you know, that crossroads, which path are you more inclined to take? And the Moon showed up, so it's like I have absolutely no freaking idea. However, we have a lot of like decision making. I don't know, but not the other path of boundaries, of pushing this person away. That is not showing up. What is showing up is the King of Cups. So I feel like deep down, it's that curiosity, it's that hope and that optimism. And I do feel like you're connecting a bit more with your heart, and I do feel like your heart is telling you, hey, it is safe for you to open up, it is safe for you to connect with this person, it is safe for you to be here. And I feel like you're feeling a bit more confident when it comes to that, and I feel like you're putting your wands down, you know, putting the burdens down and leveling up into just being open to receive. You know, this Queen of Pentacles receives, and it's very calm and nurturing and grounded. And I feel like you're starting to get a little bit into that energy. So that's really beautiful. Let me see here. That is way too much. Let me see this Three of Wands. and the goldfinch. I do feel like this person may have a lot to say to you. I feel like they want to express a lot of feelings. So we have the Four of Cups, the Temperance, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, the Devil here. I do feel like they have a lot of internal things going on, especially because if there was some sort of separation or some sort of distancing here, I do feel like they're very scared that you do not want this, that you are walking away. They don't have a shot with you. Maybe they should just move on. I feel like sometimes they feel blocked from you. And that freaks them out and creates those fears and insecurities from their side as well. I also feel like they may have really come to this point where they're giving up. And especially because they may have been waiting on you for so long. They may have come to this point where they're just given up. And then you come around with this King of Cups energy and they're like, oh wait, what is this? I don't know. How do I react? How do I do this? You know? And I feel like they may need a little bit of time to regain their confidence. Maybe that is something that they have been working on as well. Because maybe their self-worth was a little bit down. Their self-confidence may have been a little bit down. And now I really feel like they're finding that courage. They're being brave. They're really connecting with themselves and being open to a new beginning, being open to a new possibility here with you. And they do want that. They want something solid. They want something serious. I do feel like, especially when it comes to self-confidence, I feel like that could be their biggest struggle, and they do need a little bit of time to connect with that and feel good enough for you. Okay, so that's where I feel like you may need to have a little bit of patience. And there is that thing of like, for you, I do feel like it is about physical effort, communicating your feelings to this person. Because from their side, I really feel like they think that you do not want this, you're not interested in them at all. And from their side, I really feel like it is overcoming these insecurities and allowing themselves to receive the love from you. And that is where you meet in the middle. So that's really beautiful. Let's take a look here at what is happening next in this Ace of Wands. Five of Swords, Page of Wands, Justice, and Five of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like there could be a little bit of a tough conversation that happens or something like that. This could happen very fast actually, because we have Libra energy here, Ace of Wands. That is really fast. So definitely within a month you could expect this transformation, but we even have here 2 5s, so there's clearly a lot of change that is happening here. And I feel like the conversation may be not necessarily heavy, but it may be powerful. And I do feel like it is going to put an end to something, perhaps to that distance, perhaps to that, I don't know, those boundaries, or not boundaries, those barriers. You know, I feel like it is going to put an end to it, and it is going to bring a little bit more lightheartedness and more joy into the situation. And I really feel like you're releasing the insecurities, you're releasing the fears, you're releasing the doubts and all of that, and you're really getting into a balanced place. I do feel like there's a key here for having patience and for taking one step at a time, not rushing things. You know, go on a couple of dates, have fun with each other, talk, get to know each other again, and really just stay there with each other. I really feel like that is very important for this to work, but I really feel like it has a very good solid potential for it to work. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, some messages from this person. We have, my heart is yours, I'll prove it to you. Yeah, I really feel like I mean, at least from this person's side, I feel like you are too, like really ready to build this connection and to put some effort in this. I promise. And we also have, I'm sorry. So again, if there has been any sort of physical separation between the two of you, and emotional separation, there is also a need to talk about what happened in the past and release it, you know, and just apologize to one another if you need to, and just allow things to grow from that point forward. But this person really wants something serious with you. I see a future with you. And I promise, right, they're really in this to give you what you deserve and to give you what you want, which I feel like it is commitment. And more than commitment, I feel like it is love. And I feel like this person is ready to give you love. Okay, we also have Let's Tango. So they definitely want to take you out on a date. And I feel like that is the best way for this to be rebuilt, you know, is going on a little date, getting to know each other, see where it goes, and we'll see, you know. But look at that, we have true love even. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this, oopsie, relationship here? All right. Yeah, true love definitely wants to come out here. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yes. And we also have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay? One little step at a time. Just know that you are on the right path. Just know that this is true love. Okay? I really feel like things are getting into a very, very beautiful place. And perhaps it has been very chaotic even. Maybe it has been very, especially for this person, they may have waited for you a very long time. But now things are really getting into movement. And that's really positive, a really positive shift. I really love seeing this. And with this engagement, I really feel like it could go very, very, like a long term. It could go, it could turn into something very beautiful and lasting. So let's pull here some final advice for you. Wow, your fire sign readings have been really, really fast. All right, I was not counting on that, but great. That way I can go eat a little bit sooner because I'm actually really hungry. But we have over here forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. I don't think that this is only talking about this connection. I do feel like it is also talking about previous connections, both for you, both for this person. So if there's anything from the past that still needs to be healed, heal it, forgive it, you know. And same thing when it comes to this connection. If there's anything that you both need to forgive one another for, do it. We also have be willing to express love to receive love. So there's definitely this thing of like, maybe you need a bit of more physical movement towards this person expressing love. Maybe you need to ask them on a date, you know. Maybe they don't want to push things forward. So if you want some sort of movement here, maybe you're the one that may have to, you know, move things here. And I do feel like you're going to be welcomed with love, okay, from this person's side. And we also have love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Yeah, you are. And I also feel like this, it's so interesting how we got 3 cards, and it almost feels like this is the advice for the both of you, this is the advice for you, this is the advice for this person. So hi, cross-watchers. But I really feel like for this person, there is a strong sense of self-confidence and self-worth and self-love. But this is also a message for you, where it's like you are worthy of receiving love and of wonderful things, you know, and blessings and gifts and rewards. And I do feel like this connection is getting into a place of a reward. Maybe before it wasn't, but it is getting into a place of a reward, okay? And I really feel like this is something beautiful, that it is safe for you to trust, it is safe for you to be here, okay? So that's so interesting. This girl here really looks like Penelope from Bridgerton. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I don't see it, but maybe Bridgerton could be significant for you, especially the character of Penelope. And yeah, you know, not to give spoilers. I mean, I think everyone saw it coming. But if you only saw the TV show and not the book, you haven't read the book, it's like Penelope really had feelings for Colin for a very long time, and she always waited on him. And like out of the blue, he wakes up and it's like, oh my God, I actually love you, you know? So maybe Penelope is this person a little bit, and you're Colin, who knows? And things really, I mean, they were happily married. So yeah. Well, anyways, this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope it resonated, hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here. You can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot for Pick-a Cards. And if you want to dive a little deeper into this, the link is going to be down below for a private reading. And I think that's it. So I wish you the freaking best. I love it very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.